Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Mark. Well, tell you what, I need a knife. So, I bought a bunch of stuff. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff from Carl's Bait and Tackle, and it's been a few weeks, so I forgot what's in it. But, more importantly, I got a bunch of outdoor rewards points when I bought the Panoptics. Basically, a $1,600 Panoptics setup will get you $30 of store credit. It's better than nothing. What do you buy with that? Now, what I ended up with, I didn't spend all 30 bucks. Let's see, I got the receipt right here. I spent $27.07. There were some things I needed. Drop shot hooks that already have the swivels on them. It's easier. Is it better? I don't know, but it is easier. And VMC makes a good hook. Also, I bought a couple of these cheap underspins, Bass Pro Shop models. These are about $3.50 a piece. They work. I catch fish on them, so I don't see the need to spend $3 or $4 more on something that looks pretty much the same. Also, these Pro Model Shaky Heads by Chompers. I've never bought these. I usually buy like something in this flavor. I buy these Bass Pro Shops Dragon Heads, they're called. I like the screw lock on the EWG hook. These are 1/4 ounce. It's about perfect for throwing a creature bait or just about anything actually, and they're pretty stout. I have yet to gap one of these hooks, but the Pro Model Shaky Head, they do use VMC hooks, and they kind of got like a triangular head on the weight, if you can see that. So I don't know, I thought I'd try them out. And they also have the screw lock as well, to clip your bait at the top. Also, you can never have enough Ned rig hooks. I go through these quite a bit. I tend to throw these in places that things happen and you lose them. So, seem to always pick up a couple packs of these a month. I have a bunch, but it's like, it's kind of like free money, so pick up some terminal tackle, and that's basically what I've done so far that you've seen. Anytime I have store credit, I pick up a 2-pack of Jewel Pee Wee football jigs. These are a big deal down here. Mostly a Table Rock thing. So if you guys ever come fishing down at Table Rock, these Jewel Pee Wee jigs are a hot ticket. And I picked up a couple cheaper Booyah Colorado bladed spinner baits. These are the 2 colors right now this year that are gonna hammer it, and my water's kind of changing. It was pretty dingy for a while. We had a bunch of rain a couple different times over a couple weeks, and water clarity was anywhere from 6 inches to 2 or 3 feet. And where I was catching fish, even in 49-degree water, was in that 6 to 8 foot range. And I'm gonna show you, like, I'm paralleling the shore, and I'm fairly close to shore. I mean, I might be 8 feet to 10 feet ish away from shore at times, casting right up against the shoreline and bringing it down the ledge. So where these fish are hanging out is, you have your incline going down in off of the shore, and then it flattens out. These fish are sitting right here. So you want to cast it up on the shore and let it come down that angle, and then bring it straight back where in that V, like right here. That's the sweet spot. If there is wood and timber, or there's some boulder features, if you fish a lake enough, you know where this kind of stuff is, and you see bushes sticking out. This time of year with that kind of water, you want to parallel that. In the summertime, you can position your boat more looking straight at the shoreline, and basically you're flipping into it and letting it fall and retrieving it. This time of year though, you can cover a lot more water when you're talking about these bushes are 5-6 feet, maybe from the actual shoreline in that range. If you're just on the edge of that, away from shore, bringing it back, those fish will come to it. And the other key is the slowest retrieve you can make and still have the blade be effectively moving. That's important. If you're ripping it this time of year, they're probably gonna watch it and go, yeah, that's moving way too fast I don't wanna work that hard. It's moving too fast. I was using this the other day. Mind you, 49, my father-in-law put this swim bait on here. He feels like, he saw me put a swim bait trailer on a jig when he was here. So he's like, and I caught fish. So he's like, oh, you must have to put one of those on every time you put a lure on. I mean, I went through, when he was here, I went through like $40 worth of swim baits because every time he put something else on, he put another one of these on. Damn it. But at any rate, I did all my damage the other day with this guy. Basically, and you can see it's like a perch flavor, orange, chartreuse, some green and black in it. I don't know why my father-in-law chose this particular swim bait. It's kind of got blue and black flake and it's a green pumpkin, but it worked. Fish ate it. And anyway, this is actually a Bass Pro Shops spinnerbait, Colorado. There's a difference here. You can see the kind of the difference in money, and it's really not that big of a difference. I think these were $5.99 for, and you get the double willow blade, you got the beads. You know, there's a lot more going on here as far as attention to detail. Got a red hook, which kind of indicates bleeding, and this just has a single blade. There's nothing wrong with this. This is probably a $5 spinnerbait. This one's $1 more, and you get an extra blade. And it does have this little longer, they call it the tux and tail. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, a couple of these. This is all stuff that, was free. It wasn't free. It cost me $1,600 to get $27 worth of free stuff. But at the end of the day, that's kind of what I do with those gift card or, rewards points, is just kind of go in and pick out some stuff that I need more than stuff I want. And all of this stuff I will use. I'm not really buying experimental baits with the rewards type stuff. So at any rate, that's what I spent my rewards money on. Let's open this Carl's Bait and Tackle. It's a pretty big box. Now this box, I think it was 50 bucks. And I forget exactly, guys, what's in here. I really do. There's a lot though. Okay, here's my shipping label. Well, there's not as much as I thought. It's just some more expensive stuff. Okay. Googan Squad 3/8 swim jig. These are kind of my go-to. And, this is called the Grass Hero. There's no grass in bull shoals. So you don't really need grass. It's something that you see a lot of people when they throw it out and the grass is a few feet underneath the water, they're retrieving it right above it or just through it. Here, I use this with a swim bait trailer around boulders, bush, anything. I'm flipping this. These are deadly. I don't know how many people do it. A lot of people use football jigs and flipping jigs and whatever. I use these. We got that. Oh, the Googan Squad blooper in bone, basically. Got that little tail. I have a few of these, the Pop R's, but this was on sale and I like the look of it. I'm a big fan of the whitish colors. They're very successful out here. So there's one of those. We're just going with what's on top. The Googan Squad Zinger, which is what they call their spinner baits. Bang for your buck. They're a little over $4 on sale. A lot of attention to detail, a quality product. This is a 1/2 ounce. The color's called Sunrise Craw, which there are a lot of crawdads in this lake, so do the math. What else do we got here? Oh, the Guggen Squad Scout. Okay, so I bought this because A, it was on sale, and B, I have the Rapala version of this. It's called Elite Blue, and it absolutely works at Lake Taneycomo for trout, rainbow or brown trout. It works. And for some reason, that color, basically translucent with a blue back, they eat it. So there's that. What else? Oh, another Grass Hero swim jig. Chartreuse and white. I have a ton of black and blue stuff. Bunch of green pumpkin, a bunch of basically peanut butter and jelly. I have a ton of that. I was a little low on white and chartreuse spinnerbaits and jigs. I think I got spinnerbaits coming. Oh, here's one. Speak of the devil. Chartreuse and white. Another Guggen Squad, 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. Big fan, man. What do we got here? Oh, these are little tiny underspin. It's called the Slasher jig head. I bought these occasionally. I like them with a small swim bait. These produce. These are also good for crappie, which that's kind of why I bought these. Now that I have this Panoptics business, I'd like to go and have a rod that's rigged up for crappie if I run across what I think are crappie and try to catch them. Learn how to do that. What's next? Oh, this is an X-Rap deep diving slash bait or jerk bait, what have you. But this will get down there pretty far. It's suspending. It's deep diving. This is a key to places around here where water's deep. And here we go. Okay, this guy was kind of open. So this is kind of the newer version of the one I have. This is the Rapala Deep 11. This is called Blue Ghost. It's got an orange belly. It's got a translucent middle section, and then it's kind of black and blue on top, and it kind of goes to a greenish eye feature. And it's got a lot of beads in it. But these are money. Also, I mean, I don't jerkbait a whole lot bass fishing, which I need to kind of maybe spend some time on. But when it comes to trout fishing down the road at Taneycomo, I'll have 2 or 3 of these tied on and I'll throw them all day. And they work. Caught a ton of trout doing it. So, what else do we got in here? Child. Oh, their dollar deal the week I bought this were these ribbon tail 7-inch hustler worm in June bug. And I got 5 packs of these. And there's 10 in a pack. So I got these for days. It's just a ribbon tail worm. But these are deadly colors out here. So that's it. And I guess I got a 2022 calendar. What does it say about January? We got Martin Luther King Day on the 17th. New Year's Day was the 1st, clearly. January 15th, the 20-year anniversary of Carl catching his PB with his bare hands after falling off the boat. Fun fact. So, at any rate, like I said, I mean, I don't get paid by Carl's Bait and Tackle, and I really, it's fine. I seem to find the best deals consistently on their website when it comes to stuff like this, and I, you know, it's really been beneficial as far as my lure selections go, and I buy exactly what I want, and it works. That's just a little sneak peek of some stuff I bought this week, and there you go. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you very soon. Take it easy.